Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Matt, back from Las Vegas, the long week at the NAB show, the National Association of Broadcasters show over in Las Vegas. And I'm back here on YouTube, and I'm back here to do what I do best. And I'm doing a beer review in the middle of the day. Going to the Heat game tonight, too, against the Hawks, game number 3. I'm rocking the old Heat jersey right here. This is a Caron Butler jersey, so going a little retro, but hopefully that will help the Heat win a second game in a row in the series. Without further ado, let's get the drinking going. In this drink, I'm not doing a Stone today. I'm doing a Rogue, and this is the Rogue Shakespeare Stout. Now this is a big bottle of Rogue. If I go all the way back here, you can see in relation to what it is. There it is. Now, let's see on the back here. Ebony in color with a rich creamy head and earthy flavor that comes from oats and a mellow chocolate aftertaste. I don't believe I've ever had this Stone beer before, but I like stouts. I like a dark heavy beer like a Guinness or something like that. So I can imagine this being very tasty. Plus Rogue makes very good beers anyway, so it should be delicious. Now, I'm going to drink out of this glass today. This is something I took from the Paris. They say when you go to Vegas, you should get something for free. Sure enough, I got this glass for free. And it's a nice glass. So, this is a big beer. This is a about 26 ounce beer. So, now I'm going to pour this with the idea that I'm going to show you how the head looks. Whoa! How the head looks on this beer. Let's do this and then. Alright, so I gave a little head on this. Of course, it's going to rise to the top. I don't think it's going to go above. It's going to stop right there. So yes, the head has a very, very chocolatey, brown looking head. And of course, it's a very, very dark beer. Of course, if you look at it through the light, it looks a little red also. But that could just be the beer. Now, let's start. I'm going to wait for this to sit for another minute and tell you about the NAB convention. Now, the NAB convention was fantastic. It was great. If you're into the whole where the industry is going in terms of communication, radio, TV, broadcasting, even stat services, sporting stat services, should I say. This is something along the lines of if you ever been to like the CES convention or E3 or any of the others like major technology trade shows. This may not be a trade show or a convention that a lot of people know about. It's been going on for quite a few years, so people in the industry know about it. And you had vendors anywhere from Microsoft was there, Sony was there, JVC was there, Panasonic. Electronic Arts was actually there on the last day on Thursday. You had, I said Microsoft already. You have Adobe there. You had so many different people. Anything you can think of in the industry, even people you don't even know who the hell they are, they were there at the convention, and it was a great show just to see where the industry is going. So let's start drinking. Let's drink to the NAB show. Definitely starts with that bitterness to it, but then it goes down to almost like a semi-sweet dark chocolate. It's not a sweet chocolate. Then throw in a little coffee, a little Java type of thing, and that's what you would pretty much have with this beer. That is good beer. Now, I've always been a fan of Rogue. Rogue has just been for anywhere from Dead Man Ale to the Mocha Porter, to anything they pretty much have. I mean, they have so many different types of beers that they pretty much have a beer for everybody, no matter what it is. And this beer was the World Stout Champion. Not sure what year that was, but if you're a champion, that means you were a champion for a year. Now, of course, Rogue is an Oregon-based beer brewing company from Newport, Oregon. And that's about it. There isn't really anything else to really say about the Rogue. I always like the bottles too. This bottle has the character in a kind of Shakespearean outfit you know, with the hat with the feather in it, and the looks like he's about to go to a play somewhere in the 1400s in England or something like that, in Stratford Upon Avon or something. I like the bitterness of this because it's bitter to begin with, and it almost just washes away once you get that chocolate and coffee aftertaste to it. So let's see if I can drink the rest of this. And also, when you're looking at it, you see a lot of when the beer goes back in. This is such a thick ale. It goes back into the head, and it's just really cool looking. And anybody who is interested in the NAB show, I will be posting a video soon, kind of a montage of the entire show, or at least the parts of the show that I saw, complete with interviews from different people at booths. Got some not interview time, but just demonstration time with people from Grass Valley. They create broadcasting and TV studios for schools and other places. Also a place called Broadcast Picks. There were a lot of people, so look out for that. It's coming soon also. Alright, let's drink the rest of that. That's gone. Just the head left. Put that aside. And I still got a lot of beer left. Now I'm going to switch over to the Dick's Last Resort glass. Dick's Last Resort, this is the Next Caliber in Las Vegas. So, let's pour that in. And we're going to finish off with a head here. Alright. Once again, you have that. This is just a tacky plastic glass, so I usually don't drink this, but I didn't want to use the same glass twice, I guess. And close again on the 8-minute mark, so I'm going to have to make this snappy because I don't want to go over here. So I don't know how drinkable this glass is, but we'll find out. Let's see. Still take this time to taste your beer a little bit. So, got halfway, so let's get the other half done. When you drink a beer of that big magnitude, it's difficult to sort of drink and like finish it off here. So. Yeah. There we go. That's it. Man. It definitely gets a little bloated near the end there. So that was another beer review for you. This is the Shakespeare Stout by Rogue. Highly recommend it if you're a fan of stouts, anything like a Guinness or something like that. It's a Guinness on not as creamy, but is a tad bit sweeter, but a bit more bitter. That's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed the beer review. Look out for more reviews and the NAB show wrap up. And see you guys later. Take it easy.